Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas.
It's that time of the year. Today's Christmas Eve already. So today we've decided to do something slightly different. We're just going to talk about some of the things we normally do during Christmas and some of the new things that this woman has me doing.
That's right. Y'all know what time it is.
Tomorrow's her birthday.
Hey.
I've been given an ultimatum. I've been given a list already on the things that she wants. So guys, stay tuned. We're going to share some of the things we're going to be doing, and hopefully you can leave some comments on some of the things you're going to be doing as well. So stay tuned.
Merry Christmas, you guys. Hey, Blissful friends. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. I am in the spirit of Christmas, y'all.
To be politically correct, I'm just going to say happy holidays.
Merry Christmas. It is Christmas already. Welcome back to another episode of the Blissology podcast. I am your beautiful host, CeCe, and I'm joined by my
ho, ho, ho.
Santa Claus.
Well, I grew the beard, but they're not gray enough. So I have some growing to do. So this is Will, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of the Blissology podcast. This is a weekly podcast that we publish every Saturday.
Yes.
And normally we talk about relationship, but this week, in the light of the
Christmas and the birthday girl.
Yeah. So no relationship talk today. So we're just going to talk about what we're going to be doing this Christmas Eve and Christmas Day.
Yes.
And maybe the day after Christmas.
That's right.
It's always a 3-day thing.
It's always that 3 day or 4 days.
I'm going back to work on the 4th day.
I'm taking off. Actually, I took off Friday, Saturday, although I haven't opened a house, but that's okay. You know, we need to make the money. It's going to happen in the morning, so not so crazy.
I told her we can have one on her birthday as well, and we'll just celebrate her birthday next weekend.
No, sir. No, sir. So Sunday, Monday, then I'll be back in the office on Tuesday or Wednesday.
So you mean to say if you have a contract to sign to sell this place,
heck yeah, I will sign on my birthday. Yes, I will. Yes,
okay,
sir.
So we can always celebrate the birthday.
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course. All this money involved, you know. I'm just saying. So you guys, you know, are we gonna go into our blissful moment today? Y'all already know what it is.
Already listen what your blissful moment is.
Listen, my blissful moment
is.
It's
all about making me work and celebrating your birthday. It sounds like
babe, you only get to work this hard on my birthday. That's it. You only get to cook breakfast and cook dinner because we don't eat lunch. Mm-hmm. Right? Mm-hmm. So why are you complaining about? What's so much? I don't get it.
She doesn't get out of bed until 11 o'clock. And then she comes out, she expects everything to be there.
Yes.
And then she bosses me around. This is what we're going to do.
I don't boss you around.
And then she would sit around and watch me get dinner ready. Well, first, they open whatever we buy for the kids.
Well, now, how about we go into it? Let's go into it.
I think it's yes, it'll make sense. Let's just go into it.
Let's just go into it. You already know Blissful Moment is my, you know.
The birthday.
Although I feel like, you know, I want to include my daughter's birthday as well.
It was like 3 weeks ago.
Last Tuesday.
Why does it feel so long?
It was last Tuesday. She had a great time. She enjoyed herself.
Yeah,
did we talk about it in the podcast?
Yes, we did. I think we talked about it. Yes.
Okay.
Last weekend. Yes.
Y'all, I'm telling you, the days go by so quick. I'm like, wait a minute. Did we talk about it already? Yes, we did. So anyways, it was a great time.
Hey, listen, Merry Christmas to everybody. I know this is the moment. This is a season of joy, the season of happiness, and the season of gratitude. And this is a time of year where everyone should be able to find something that they are grateful for. Whether it's family.
I'm grateful for you.
Yes, she is grateful for me, and I'm grateful for her. Although she's the reason why my beard I've got.
I'm
gray.
the reason you have 3 girls.
They are the reason that we have gotten great, but I am grateful, and this is a moment where we can all sit down and really think about all the good things we've had in our lives. Yes.
Yes.
We've been healthy.
Yes. Amen.
Throughout the whole year.
Amen.
No craziness.
Amen.
I must say. Yes, we've been working hard.
Very hard.
But you know what? We've been given the strength to keep on working hard.
That's right.
We haven't missed the podcast.
We haven't missed not one. Not one. Let me tell you. And if we don't record on that special day, we're gonna make sure that we record early Saturday morning,
Yes.
so we can be out. We haven't missed one.
So we have our family, our parents, our job, our businesses. We have a lot of things to be grateful for.
Yes, yes.
And I know sometimes life gets in the way and we feel, geez, things sometimes are not happening. And especially lately, people are worrying about the economy, they're worried about inflation, they're worried about jobs and all that. I know there are things that we worry about, and there will always be things that we worry about. However, we always have to take a moment to look at the things that actually worked out the way we needed. And sometimes things may not have worked out the way we wanted to start out with.
That's right.
And then afterwards, you realize that they're falling in place. So, yes, the moment to be grateful. Although I'm complaining about being put to work on her birthday, I'm still grateful she gets to see a birthday every year. And I always wish her a lot more and more. So, happy birthday. Well,
thank you.
Premature birthday.
Yes, although you're complaining.
So if I miss
I don't know if I should take that.
Don't get upset because I've already wished you a happy premature birthday.
Okay, let's not go there. Okay, let's not go there. But what I'm saying is, yes, gratitude is so important. A lot of us are so concerned about gifts here and there, which is good. Don't get me wrong. If you can afford it, great. Go buy your family the greatest gift ever. However, if you feel like, hey, listen, I love you, I can show you more appreciation versus like, if I don't have it, I can't spend it. We talked about this the whole December, right? The whole month. So, I mean, I'm grateful for, my fans out there, our people, our parents, our brothers and sisters and our cousins and nephews and nieces and all of them. Like, we very, very grateful. And I feel like sometimes we so busy at looking at the gift that we are receiving versus the season of Christmas, which is the birth of Jesus Christ. A lot of us, we tend to not remember that because we're so busy at, did you give me a gift? I'm celebrating my birthday on Christmas, and I'm grateful. If I don't get anything, I tell my family I'm okay with that. Just don't, as long as you feed me, I'm good. Okay? Just feed me, please. Otherwise, I'm going to have a really ungrateful moment.
Well, we've been doing salad, so she's going to get a nice
Oh, my
salad
God. We've been doing a lot of salad, and this man got me on this sweet potatoes and salad, and I'm like, okay. Although I could see lost a few pounds.
Yeah.
So it's good. So now let's go a little bit into our
The things
way.
we do.
Yeah, I know the last couple of years we haven't been to church. Right?
We're going
Since
to church this
2019. The girls, here's a problem. Our daughters like to stay up late on Christmas Eve so they can see Santa. So they can, and therefore we're building, our own little family. We want to make sure that we don't. The thing about our church is that when you go to church, you don't get home until like 3:30 in the morning. And then when they go to sleep and they wake up at 11, 12 o'clock, it's like half a day is already done. Right? So the last 2 years we've been doing this where
we go to sleep at a decent time, typically a little bit after midnight. And everybody wakes up. Well, she still wakes up at 11 o'clock.
You gotta. I'm just saying.
But the kids get to wake up at a decent time because we have to eat breakfast together. That's where we listen to some Christmas music, and then we sing some happy birthday dancing songs. So after we eat and talk about whatever.
Yeah, and we go into gratitude.
Well, yes.
Yes.
The prayers tend to be a little bit longer than usual.
Which is expected. It's Christmas.
Yes.
So yes, we haven't been to church. I know my mom is being on my case. Are we going? Are we going? I'm like, no, we're not going, and we haven't been. And you know, listen, it's online. We can always watch it online. I just don't know. The whole 3 o'clock. No, we're not going. I already told you. The whole 3 o'clock thing is just not. It's just. I mean, I don't mind going, but it's just too late. There was a time it
made sense. I know when before we had kids, that was like the thing. And then with the kids, it started becoming a bit more and more of a hassle as the year goes by. And I realized that it's probably best to not. Now, we're still religious and we still pray. We still ask God for forgiveness and thank Him for all that we have. But yes, we haven't been in church. Blame it on COVID. I think up until COVID started, although it was a challenge, we were still going on a regular basis. And then COVID happened. And then she realized that it's a lot more comfortable not going.
It's a lot more comfortable. It's not the comfort for me. You know, it's the message more like.
Yeah.
It's the message.
But hey, listen, if you go to church, please do go to church. You know, don't go out of your routine. If that's what you normally do and you get value out of it, just do it. You know,
and it's okay if you watch it online. You know, you get the family together in their pajamas and y'all watch the service online, and you know, you get your hot cocoa, you get your cookies, and which we're making some later on today, which you're gonna be involved. No. Last year we had the gingerbread house. This year we're doing cookie little Santas and elves, which is great. So if this is something that you do with your kids, listen, you can always break the old tradition, right? You can start your own little family tradition. I don't think there's something wrong with that.
Yeah, I think we all should have the ability to kind of create something new, something that your family look forward to do every year during that time. For us, it's getting together. She started this gingerbread house thing.
Yes, last year.
The kids had a blast. So even before Christmas got here, they already started, hey, can we do this again and do this again? So It's probably going to be something we do every Christmas year going forward.
Yes.
So, and you know that there are certain other activities if you're involved in, there's certain things you can't do. Like if we're going to church, we can't do the gingerbread house. It's just not going to happen.
Right.
So, but you know, whatever your tradition is that you put together, if going to church is your thing, definitely just go to church and enjoy yourself. If going to parties is your thing, whatever it is that you do,
listen, we use the party. Okay, Christmas Eve. No, not Christmas Eve, but New Year's Eve. Yes.
And you know, but whatever you do, one thing to keep in mind
those were the days.
Is try to be safe. Do it in a safe way. You know, control how you behave. And control what you consume.
Control.
Yeah.
Yes. Now remember this. On Christmas, y'all know this man gets on the stove. He cooks great breakfast. Like he'll make omelets. If not omelet, he'll make some nice potato. Like eggs with potatoes, which you did a couple years ago. It was so good. This is when my husband really go into like, all right, I'm going to show this.
I get creative.
He gets so creative on my birthday, which is like very special to me.
That's why I feel so bad this year, because I've been on this really watching what I eat.
What do you mean you feel so bad this year? So what's going to happen? I'm not having no shake. You are not having no shake on my birthday. Don't play with me. We are not doing that. Gino, he's not doing that. I'm letting your brother know right now. You're not. Listen,
I set out a goal to lose like about 20 pounds, and I did.
Congrats.
And yes, I had been very, very disciplined about what I eat.
Okay,
and she joined me in the process.
And
so on Christmas Day,
don't play with me.
Unfortunately, I'm not gonna cook.
Don't unfortunately. No, I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay.
We're gonna have bacon. We're gonna have sausages. We're gonna have like the scrambled, the potatoes and the eggs and all of that, and coffee, which I haven't had.
Sound healthy.
Okay, it's okay. It's one day. It's just one day.
Get someone twisting.
You gotta live your life, y'all. Listen, I don't get you. Listen, you know I've been like very supportive of what you're doing, but on that day, don't.
So you know you're not getting that steak either.
Well, I
think I'm going down the road of problems. It seems frustration.
No comment.
No, yes. This is one day that I I had been told from
It's
the moment
the weekend.
that
Okay, it's the weekend. It's your wife's birthday weekend. You know, we go all out on drinking eggnog, and we'll have like great food.
Yeah.
And dinner on my birthday is great
food.
steak and mashed potatoes, and and the lobster and all that. It's great. Don't bring no sweet potatoes around. No, I'm gonna yell and start get on you on that day if you do bring that. I'm letting you know right now.
Well, you guys will find out if I make it next Saturday.
You better.
Yes, but hey, listen. Do what makes sense. Obviously, to me, it's eating the right stuff that what makes sense. But at the end of the day, we have certain traditions, we have certain things we normally do, and it'll be difficult to try to break away from that.
It's gonna be fine. Listen, one thing I want to mention is that we, like you mentioned earlier, we sing Christmas songs. There's something about Christmas songs on Christmas Day, y'all. I don't know how you guys feel about it. It's just the spirit, it just feels so good. The atmosphere, the weather, which haven't been too cold in Florida. I don't know what's going on, but I'm hoping on Christmas Day it dropped down to like 20.
Well, today it's already cold because I stepped out earlier. It was cold. So
yeah, I'm hoping that.
Dropping?
I'm hoping that because
tonight they said it should be in the 30s.
Yeah, because you know how it is when it's cold. You're in the spirit. You feel the Christmas. You feel winter is here. But it hasn't been cold in Florida. It's been like in the 80s, 70s. Because
I lost my August sweater.
Maybe it's a good thing. But what I'm saying is, it's just that we're singing the Christmas songs. Here's one thing about my husband. I don't think he knows any of the songs except for the Grinch song. Because y'all know how it is, how it was last year.
I don't know the Grinch song. I can hum it.
What song do you know, baby?
Santa Claus is coming to town. Okay. Now, I know those words, but I don't know the rest of it.
You know, we wish you a Merry Christmas.
Wish you a Merry Christmas? I mean, yeah, I can sing along with it, Put me by myself, but if it's singing, I can sing along with it.
Do you have any favorites?
No.
I have a few. I like listening to Black Christmas songs. I like Chris Brown, Mariah Carey, of course, the Queen.
I don't even know. And I know there was a movie that there was.
Yes, that which is
what we. All I Want Is You something.
Yes. And there's Mary Did You Know, which is like one of the greatest songs ever.
Did you know?
And The Silent Night. Ooh, those are my favorite. You know? And it's just something about the songs, And of course, we are binge watching Christmas song. And that's the spirit, when you have your hot cocoa,
Did you know?
Okay, baby, that's what we're doing.
I could be a singer.
You can be a singer.
Mary, did you know? I don't know the rest of the words.
But you do.
But if it was singing, I'd be able to sing along with it.
You'll be able to humble.
Like, no. I sing along with it.
You like.
I'd just be humming. Millisecond behind because I want to see which word this is. What kind of like once you hear the beginning of the word that's coming next, and I can go with it. Yeah.
And it's such a nice song, and I know Silent Night is another one that's very nice. And I know back home, that's something that with Christmas, all the lights.
I'd like to go to a Christmas concert.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'll be fun.
Because I remember when I was little, there used to be these. Not that I've watched on TV. These fancy and great singers in those glittery outfits singing Christmas. Yes, I'd like to be in one of these things in person. Maybe next year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just don't get how someone is not like in the spirit of Christmas. It's such a beautiful thing. Like I was listening to the radio last week. And this guy was like, I am not into Christmas. I'm like, really? There's something wrong with you if you're not into Christmas. I'm just saying.
We all are the way we are. And some of us, there's certain things that's not important to them.
Yes.
And there's certain feelings they cannot ever feel. So
I agree.
Anyway, so listen, we're going to have a good day. I'm going to have a good working day. And listen. This hat is going to be on throughout the whole day.
Well, you're off Monday, so.
Well, yes, it's a holiday.
And Monday will continue my celebration.
Yeah, that's the third day. That's why I got to go back to work on the fourth day. Yeah, but anyway, listen, we're looking forward to that time, and this is a good time for us. It's her birthday. We get to spend time with the kids, making a mess in our living room, tearing boxes apart.
Oh my God, I saw this video on TikTok on Friday night. There was this guy. He's like, I don't have time to wrap all these gifts.
What he did?
So what he did is like he got a big box and put all the toys in there, and he wrapped them. It's like, this is what y'all getting: one big old box with all the toys inside. I mean, which is creative. It is very creative, and
it's kind of lazy
and creative at the same time. And I think for me, and although my parents is like, you old, you're not getting any gift from me. I'm like, okay. But I feel like, in a way, you should always give your kids a gift on her birthday. Like, don't tell me because you have children now, you don't get anything. I was like, so disagree with this. I'm so against it. That's the word. I am so against this. It's my birthday. Don't treat me like I'm not your child anymore. Still, happy birthday. Here's $1,000.
Okay, I think someone's putting a word out there. That's what they want.
I already asked them.
Oh,
because they kept asking me, "What do you want for your birthday?" And I'm like, $1,000. That's all I'm asking. Have we not already given you something? I'm like, that was last year, so this is a different year.
Yeah,
which is not a whole lot, by the way.
We all have things that we're expecting on Christmas, and hopefully we all get it. I got what I need already.
What is it?
Got my family, I got my kids, got my job, got my life, got my health. Mm-hmm. And I know I'm going to be able to wake up tomorrow morning and do the things that I want to do.
Yes.
So that's it.
I agree.
Anything else I'll deal with.
Yeah, same here. Same here.
But hey, I know some people, they want certain things, and hopefully you get the things you want. Hopefully you've been good, and Santa Claus thinks that you deserve whatever you wanted. So hopefully you get it.
I hope so too. And I hope you're not on the road right now on this Christmas Eve, driving like a nut on the road.
Well, it's early on. I mean, tonight I think that this is one thing that people...
I just hope you're not this last minute person that's like going around. Because on Christmas Eve... this is when you not want to be
on the road.
Unless if you're going to church.
I know where I'll be. I'll be here.
I'll be here.
Yeah. But hey, listen. Again, as I was saying earlier, it's a great time for us. It's her birthday. The kids are like all pumped about it. They can't wait for tomorrow. They can't wait. Santa Claus should be coming tonight, although I thought he had COVID. He's not going to make it, but they told me that he should be able to make it. So, but you know what? It's going to be a great moment as always. We're going to pray God that we can go to sleep tonight and wake up the next day and celebrate you, celebrate our life, celebrate the life we have. Yes. And if every one of you can get a chance to do that, I think this is all that we can ask for this season. During this season, we can ask that God be with us, bless our lives, bless our family. Yes. Bless everything that's in our life. We ask that God be present in it all, and that's it. Mm-hmm. So from our family to your family, we just want to wish you a Merry Christmas, a safe and a happy holiday. And may God be with you, your family, and protect you. And grant you all your wishes. Amen. All right, Pastor Will. On that note, just enjoy the day. Yes, enjoy the moment. Enjoy the moment. Have fun. Love on each other. Listen, call on each other. If you need to call a friend, just call them. Enjoy the moment. And be grateful for life. And be grateful for Jesus because it's his birthday too. I know. Merry Christmas. Peace. Happy holidays.